You're allergic to GA, so you only watch it, don't fly it. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on around. You don't see a lot of GA being streamed, to be honest. What's the percentage of GA being strummed right now? 12%? Can you use the Flight 1 GTN 750 in X-Plane? That's what I'm using. Well, I'm sorry. I'm using the Reality XP GTN 750 in X-Plane in a lot of planes. The Flight 1 GTN is that's for like a there is a Flight 1 Tech GTN 750 that you can use in X-Plane on like a tablet, but the GTN 750 is only from realityxp.com, which happens to be purchased through Flight 1's shopping basket. Yachts Forever, you can download the plane right here. I'll give you a link. Well, you have to there you go. Yeah, Bill 4LE does stream only GA. Yep, on Pilot Edge. Yep, at night. Yep, that's very true. All right, someone told me to do 1600 on the RPMs in cruise. By the way, we got a 27 knot headwind. Sometimes active sky for X-Plane is too legitimate. And then someone said to go down to 85 on the torque. But I'm going to live on the edge and I'm going to go to 92.4. Yeah, Bill does. Yeah, Bill last night was streaming Skyhawk, I think. Yeah. And he's got an interesting stream because he's doing real world training, flying in a Skyhawk, and then recreating some of the flights on Twitch, on a simulator. I Wisconsin flies more GA than I do tubes. Yeah, I don't know what my percentage is. I haven't kept track, but do you have a 67 knot headwind at flight level 360? Yeah, I don't like this headwind. But we got 154 to go. We are cruising at 276, which isn't too bad. Oh, the other thing too is if you want to be eligible for the raffle tomorrow for the GTN 750 hardware panel by Real Sim Gear, you need to be a member of my Discord, because the claim situation is going to actually happen on Discord. So if you want to join my Discord in preparation, please do that beforehand. ! Discord for the link. Valdudes GA all the way. Yep. Except when I'm flying the 732 twin jet, like I did yesterday.
I just got hosted with the most dead.
Did Grau Adler just wake up? Did Grau Adler just wake up? How was your snoozy snooze? Andrew, good to see you. Thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Keeper of Scams, how are you? Already a snack air livery for this bad boy. Brett Santa's about 80-20. Bish, you think Bish is 50-50? Well, he used to not be. Used to be only Airbus. It was always an A320. But then he started branching out into the wonderful world of TBM and Milviz, and I think he got the Piper Arrow, didn't he? Yeah. The snooze is infamous, yeah. Is Saab GA? I would count Saab as not GA. Just like I don't count the well, I do actually count that as GA. I count the 1900 as GA. The Saab just feels more like a commercial airliner. I don't know. What do you guys think? You can get a link on my Discord, Mr. Redman. Under the announcements section, there's a website and a picture and everything on my Discord. Do you think the Falcon 50 will ever come out for X-Plane 11? I don't know. You did a DO-228 flight, flew the King Air 350 till 4 a.m. Going to do some more testing on the 350 today. GA is poorly defined term, just means non-commercial. So if I had a personal 737, it's GA. Okay. Yeah, Grau, the biggest thing I'm hoping for in the next update, I hope they will continue to update, is in the 2D panel, I want lights to work on the autopilot. I want the lights to work. And maybe they do, I just haven't turned them on. I don't know, but I don't think they work. That's my biggest gripe so far. It does couple with the GTN 750 though, so that's good. Doing 283 across the ground, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, the 3D FMS is not working, the keypad. Yeah, you can't put in the keypad 1, 2, 3. It puts zeros. When you type in 2s, it does zeros. But you can just pop out the 2D pop out and it works. Work around. It's got good sound. I really do like the state loads. What kind of add-ons do you have for X-Plane, or does it come like this? I've wanted to get started, but kind of lost. You can see my add-ons in my Twitch profile below. Yeah, if I were you, I would start very simple. I would buy X-Plane directly from x-plane.com for $60, and I would install the default scenery and just start playing around with the default Skyhawk, the 172, and just get a joystick configured or yoke or whatever you have. If you need a joystick, I would recommend Logitech 3D Pro, because you actually have a twist access for rudder control for steering and rudder turn coordination. That's what I do. I just start simple right there. Yeah, the default's fun. Learn how to navigate the Skyhawk, and then eventually you'll want to upgrade to free things like this scenery here, right? This is actual photo scenery from the real world, and once you get used to the regular, X-Plane basics, then we will whisper words like "fork boy" into your ears, and you will go, "Oh, fork boy, okay." 30% off. Don't get it on Steam though. Get it directly from Laminar, because there's a lot of benefits. For example, I like the fact that you get early access to the betas, but the other thing that was pointed out is you can't install a second copy of X-Plane when you're using Steam, I don't think, but I could be wrong. But if you buy it directly from Laminar, it gets more money to the developer. But secondly, you can install a second copy of X-Plane. And the reason that I like to have a second copy of X-Plane is if I have problems with a version, I can revert back to a prior version. I can also test things in that lab environment. So having a second copy is kind of fun. And it's very, if you don't, and you can symbolically link your ortho photo and your aircraft to both directories. And so you don't take up extra space. What the fork, boy? Yeah, that's for late. That's like lesson. That's like class, like 107 in the beginnings of X-Plane. You can have 2 working copies from Laminar. Steam, I have multiple installs. Only one can be activated at a time. So I moved the. How do you install a second copy on Steam? That's pretty cool that you can do that. I didn't think you could actually. So I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, or the last. And how do you do it? You have to rename folders, etc. You can try betas, but not until Steam has the betas available. And the Steam betas are not available as nearly as quickly as direct. Next thing, first thing you do is download your local area. Next thing you know, you're on Amazon buying a new hard drive exclusively for scenery. Yep. You rename X-Plane folder, X-Plane blah, Steam updates a new X-Plane folder. Oh, well that's not, you can't, that's kind of a pain in the butt. I want 2, yeah, that's kind of a pain in the butt. I see what you're saying though. Is there a way to symbolic link a directory within the same hard drive? It only tells me that the local NTF files are required for the operation or something. Yeah, you can symbolically link to any directory on the same hard drive, yeah. Yeah. In fact, do a search for, what is it, MKLN? Let's see. Let me bring it up. Yeah, mklink/d, and then you put in your directories, both where it's going to and where it's pointing to. So yeah, do a Google search on mklink /d. The other thing that I do sometimes though is I will just do shortcuts for custom scenery. Or just get the tool added to Windows. Yeah, you could do that as well. Yep. I haven't used J before. I've only used D, but link shell extension. Yeah. Is the tutorial version of the game that's free just like the game itself, but even better? I downloaded it and used the default session it gave me. Yeah, it's just you're limited to 15 minutes is all. So yeah. All right, we're 105 out. Is it 10 minutes? Okay, I thought it was 15. But yeah. The demo gets you a little tasty taste. 15 minutes and Seattle, and eventually whatever Orbex Laminar deal they announce for the demo. Yeah. Man. A little Great Britain. Actually, it'd probably be Orbex True Earth Pacific Northwest, but only a small portion of Seattle, just to tease people in, suck them in. I'd love that. Yeah, very helpful community. Absolutely. Yep. A lot of people need Merwan E195. How you doing? I flew an E195 2 days ago. That SSG. People need snacks for tomorrow because we're giving away $559 worth of hardware tomorrow. So we need to do some trivia for while we're in cruise for a moment. All right, here we go. Quick. What animal has the best velocity that runs on 2 legs? What animal has the best velocity that runs on 2 legs? Keeper of scams. Got it. Well done. What airport did I start up at today? You have plenty of them in South Africa. There you go. And if you want to answer the trivia quickly, you might want to do a refresh of your browser because your latency might be a bit off. I don't know. Could be stream bit rate. Just been looking weird all day. The prop rotation. Yeah, it looks a little. I think it's the props themselves look okay, but the ring around the rosies looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? Don't you think? Yeah, just a bit. Hurricane Alpha got it. Next. Name the car that I think of when I think of the big city in Morocco. Name the car that I think of when I think of the big city, Morocco. Nope, no one's got it yet. That is correct. The Rabbit. The VW Rabbit. I think Spaceman was the first one to get that. I think. All right, we got 74 miles to go. All right, get your pen and paper ready for this one. Here we go. How many Delta, Oscar, Tango, Sierra are there on a Delta, India, Charlie, Echo? When do I start my descent? That's a good question. Let's do a vertical calculation. P-Clock's got it. All right, we'll do this. Make this a little bit bigger. Go back. We'll go utilities. And we'll do VNav. Actually, we'll go back. We'll go flight plan. We'll go. I'm going to sync up my heading bug. And I'm going to go into heading mode. Boop. All right, that's cool. And then I'm going to go John Wayne. Load procedure. Approach. I'm going to do the RNAV 20 right GPS. LPV. And I'm going to go via Sager. And I'm going to load, activate, approach. Yep. And then I'm going to go here, activate the leg. No. KSNA to Sager. No. That should work, right? So now we'll go 2D panel, pilot, and go nav. Yep, that works. Back to map. Sweet. So now if we go back and we go to utilities, VNav. Actually, I got to put it in the flight plan. Flight plan. It does have 3,500 feet at Sager. So it's saying vertical speed. What's BOD? All right, we'll start down. Yeah, we'll start down. All right, altitude select. We want to be at 3,800 on the altitude. Okay, and then we'll do vertical speed. And then we're going to go down, 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 down. Bottom of descent. Okay. Yeah, we need 1660 right now. All right, there we go. What's that over there? Nice cloud layer over SoCal. Thank you, MayCJ84K. Good afternoon to you. Yep. I said it at 39. Good point. 38. Flying Mercury, how are you? Recovered from what? I had a surgery on my leg. They removed a infected abscess and tons of leg tissue. Big old huge shark bite on the back of my leg. Man, it was bad. And the stitches come out in a week, so that's good. 5 days or more or less. Yeah, I'm good. Luca, how are you? Descending now down through the clouds. And we are direct Sager. Still got a headwind of 27 knots. All right, so the fact that you can couple the GTN, I might take this on Pilot Edge. Yeah, the King Air does look nice, doesn't it? Yep. I need to slow down. Well, actually, we're okay. Wonder what my vertical deviation is now. Utilities, VNAV. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're right on schedule. 5 minutes to the bottom of descent. I learned a new phrase today. The Carenado doesn't make a 350 for X-Plane, so... and I've never flown the P3D version. Nope, it does not have updated nav data. Nope. It's 1803, I think, is the air rack. One of these days, it's gonna be available somehow, some way. All right, altimeter is 3008. That's way off. There we go. All right, what approach am I on again? It's the 20 right Yankee GPS. 20 right Yankee GPS via Sager. $2,900 at Hookham. Just 1 second. for a second? Yeah, look there. Yeah, look over there. Can you wave? All right, 7,100. I better slow way down now. Yeah, she got a lot of hair, huh, B2? Yeah. Curly, curly. Yep, Fly Girl says hello. Say hello. Do you like that plane? Yeah? Oh, you want to touch the... You like the, she likes the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS.
Here are a few nearby hotels. 1. Home 2 Suites by Hilton Salt Lake City / South
Alexa,
Jordan, Utah.
stop. Is this Snack Air baby bottle in green? It is in Snack Air green, yeah. Alright, 5,100 descending. There's a TFR up ahead. I'm supposed to be at Sager at 35, so we're right on track. I'm gonna slow down even more.